Every so often, the Sports Hangover touches on mature topics. Discretion is
Welcome to the
advised.
Sports Hangover. I'm Michael Benatar. That's Jeremy Garrison. And today, Jeremy, we are doing my top 5 NFL bets of the week. This is straight up money line. I'm not doing the spread because this is how confident I am these teams will win.
I don't know if that's confidence or not confident because you're not picking the point spread. But this is for week 2, and
yes, week 2.
I'm repping my 1-0 Miami
Whoa.
Dolphins. Mike, it doesn't happen often, so when it does,
That might be the only win they have this year.
stop it. The
All
Browns
right,
are-
here we go. My number 1 might throw you off a little bit. Number 1, I have Kansas City beats Dallas. And here's some reasons why. Tony Romo, he's a little bit injured, a little bit beat up. Alex Smith, he's a new man in Kansas City, and I think he can really dominate the team. Also, Kansas City might have a shot at the playoffs. That's how confident I am.
Great reasons. I love the reasons, and I agree with you in that game. I think the Chiefs win that game. Tony Romo and the Cowboys, whenever you think they're going to step up and play well, they don't.
Yes,
And when nothing's expected, like Sunday night, they win a game that they probably shouldn't have won there at the end.
they probably shouldn't have won the game.
Who's the favorite in that game?
I don't know. These
Probably
were
Dallas on the road.
I didn't even. I'm sure Dallas is favorited, but I'm thinking KC's going to win here.
All right, we agree. I hope we don't agree with all of them.
Well, probably not. Number 2, the Saints beat the Bucks. This is an easy one. Obviously, Freeman, he's regressing. He's becoming a worse quarterback, maybe just as bad as Gabbert. Doug Martin can't seem to run as well as he used to, and Sean Payton's back. He's ready to dominate. Do you like my
I
little?
love the ammunition that you're firing at it. I
Okay,
love
good.
that so much.
Bring it
the
to me.
reasons, it's more research than Skip Bayless has ever done on first
You're telling
Take.
me. You're telling me. So
So
what?
it's really impressive.
what do you
I
think?
agree with
Okay.
that one. The Saints will win. That's not shocking anybody. I do think Doug Martin will be fine this season.
Okay.
I think the Bucks will be okay. A devastating loss last week.
Now, this is also my eliminator pick in the eliminator pool. Now, you were in it. You were in it last week, but now you're out, right?
I'm in it. I'm in it.
Are you still going?
Yeah, so I'm still going. I took the Colts in week 1, and week 2, we'll get to our eliminator.
Okay. Number 3, I have the Raiders over the Jags. This is the 2 worst teams in the league facing off, but I'm taking the better of the worst. I think Pryor might be a legit quarterback, a legit fantasy quarterback. Maybe not like skill-wise, like he's going to be a Tom Brady, but he is a legit fantasy quarterback. Yeah, and I just have the Jags just plain suck. So
The
those
Jags.
those are my reasons. But
That's
this
a
is
great reason. You know you're a compulsive gambler when you're betting on the 2 worst teams in the NFL playing each other. That's when you know you have a problem out there.
Well, I thought this one is more. This is a more exciting mess to watch because you're going to see 2 really bad teams face off, and it could be fun. High
And I hope
scoring.
it's Oakland, that'd be a good reason to pick the Raiders. And you're right, Terrell Pryor will probably be the best player on the field. Where was Jones Drew week 1? Invisible. If you drafted him in fantasy, you're really upset right now.
You
Very
are really upset. Number 4, I have the Bears over the Vikings. This is a pretty easy one. Minnesota, not that good. They have Christian Ponder as their quarterback, which does not mean a lot. AP, he can run, he can do whatever he can do, but he can't hold the team up on his shoulders. So I kind of feel bad for AP. He should move on, go to another team, win a Super Bowl somewhere else.
He just needs a quarterback. That's all he needs. And that's going to be following him around starting about now. This is a time in his career where he's going to start looking around and saying,
How old is
hey,
he?
give me some guys to win with.
I know. How old is he?
28?
28? Do
28?
you know when his contract's up? He probably just
I
signed
don't.
lifetime term with the Vikings. So that's my pick there. Bears or the Vikings. Kind of scary because I don't really know what the Bears are going to do. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. Sometimes Jay Cutler gets a little upset during the game and yells at his players. But hopefully this game goes smooth for him.
Hopefully he's married now. He has a kid. He's more matured. I'm buying the 2013 Bears, Mike. I am all in on the Bears. I think they win that division. I think their offense is better than Minnesota's. I think their defense is better. I think that's a great pick.
Now, Jeremy, this one you might not agree on. But for right now, you've agreed on all 4, right?
I know. I don't like that.
And number 5 here, I have the Jets beating the Pats. So here's my list. They lost Shane Vereen. They lost Sudfeld this week. Amendola's out. Gronk is hurt. Obviously, Hernandez isn't there. Who does Tom Brady have to pass to? I don't see many other people. Maybe Edelman, which is that's it. The Jets D kind of beat the Bucs last week. And Geno Smith could be good. We just have to see him play a good team, which I don't know if the Patriots defense is that good, but I'm going Jets here over the Patriots.
We didn't talk about any of these picks before. I am also taking the Jets to win against New England this week. This is pretty good. Not a lot of debate going on.
Not a lot of debate at all. So I thought these were like the Jets and Pats. Like you probably wouldn't want to take that eliminator pool, but my eliminator pool pick is the Saints over the Bucks. I have no doubt in my mind that the Saints will win. Sometimes they have a good game, the Bucks and the Saints, but just Josh Freeman does not look good.
I originally looked at the schedule this week, I saw Jets Patriots on Thursday night. I thought, hey, I want to watch the game. I'll probably take the Patriots as my eliminator. But the more I looked at it, they have no one on offense. They're down like 8 playmakers on offense from the end of last season at this point. And you look at the Jets, they have all the momentum. The Patriots don't after almost losing to Buffalo. Geno Smith is unproven. I'm not sure he'll be good, but he's unproven. And that means the Patriots don't know what to expect. And the Jets' defense is actually going to be the best defense on the field in that game. They played well against Tampa Bay.
So we agree on all 5 picks. So if you want to gamble this week, you go KC over Dallas, you go Saints over the Bucks, you go Raiders over the Jags, you go Bears over the Vikings, and you go Jets over the Pats.
My winner this week, while we have it,
Yeah.
I love all those picks. I'm going the Bengals over the Steelers on Monday Night Football.
Jeremy.
The Steelers might be the worst team in the NFL.
I was thinking about doing that, but surprises do happen, and I don't know how good the Bengals are. After watching Hard Knocks, I really like the team, but I don't think they're that good.
I don't think they're good. I think the Steelers are that bad. And it's in Cincinnati. It's Monday night. I like it.
If you want to win some money this weekend, gamble on all those picks. You can find us on thesportshangover.com, youtube.com/sportshangover, and we'll check in on this next week, see how well we did. And Twitter, @TSH Podcast, tweeting all the time. If we don't get molested or arrested abuse, we'll be back sometime soon.